Hi guys, so it is way past time for me to do my November monthly and my Recollections planner. I am way behind. It is actually, let's see, what's today? Today is what is today? Today's the 9th. Yeah, that. So today is actually the 9th and I have not even done this. You can see my pregnant belly sticking over the table. So yeah, I'm going to get started on this, and I'm actually sick, so if you can hear that, I apologize, but I'm sick, so yay for that. Hooray. So much fun being sick. It is nasty outside, it is dreary, it is raining, it is gross, and it's cold, so that is not helping me feel better, to be honest. It feels kind of yucky. So I'm going to use this printable. I love her printables. I love her weekly printables. I love her monthly printables. And she actually did 2 for the autumn season. This is one of them. I've already used the other. I think I used it for September. Excuse me. And it is lifewithmyra.com. She's amazing. She also has an Etsy shop where she does sell kits and things, but she does some printables so that you can have those for free. She just asks that you give her credit for it, which is pretty stinking amazing. All of these ladies that do that are really amazing. It's really nice of them to do that. So it is 2 different sheets. She does give you the option of doing it for September, October, or November because it is an autumn kit. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully my voice will last. My throat is yucky and it feels yucky and I feel yucky. Killian is asleep, so I'm trying to get some of this done. I was actually trying to cook and my water shut off. And I was like, what is going on here? And I called the company, and apparently a water main busted in my neighbor's yard. And yeah, they're out there fixing it. So hopefully it should turn on soon, but that's crazy. I don't know why it busted, if it's because of the weather change or I don't know, but that's crazy. So hopefully they get that fixed soon because I do need to start thinking about making dinner. I'm going to be out. I have to go get Tristan from school in a little bit, and then I have to go get Jaren all the way from where he lives an hour away, and then I have to come back, and then I have to go pick up Joshua from work. He gets off early today. It's just a lot of running around, and so I was hoping to have dinner pretty much done and accounted for by the time all of that happened, and I can't really do that with no water, so but they have a bulldozer out there, so hopefully they're getting it done. I do think I'm going to use this really pretty, well, I don't know if I would say it was pretty, but it's kind of rustic, but really cute washi across the top just because of that naked space right there. I hope that you guys are having a good week and a good month so far. It is kind of busy month for us because we have Tristan's birthday, which already passed. It was on the 1st, and then we have my birthday and our anniversary on the same day, which is the 28th, and then we have Thanksgiving, and we're actually going out of town for Thanksgiving this year, so there's that. And then we just have a lot of things going on, and I'm actually going to open up my monthly in my happy planner so that I can kind of keep that in mind. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna have to cough a little bit. I hope that you're not offended. Okay. So there's that, and then I'm going to put some of these full boxes down here to fill up these boxes, and I hate these stupid little pieces. They drive me absolutely bonkers. I hate when they're stuck on there, like they got cut, but it's not absolute perfection, and so they're still stuck, and it's so frustrating. Now, these are a bit bigger than these boxes, but I don't really care today. Honestly, if it was another day, I would probably trim them, but today I really don't care. I'm just going to put date dots over them, and there you go. It's just that kind of a day. So I'm trying to get some things done, but that means I have to get them done sick and sniffly and coughing and yucky, and it just kind of is what it is. So hopefully you don't mind too much. Hopefully it doesn't matter to you, because I feel really crummy. Being sick really sucks, but being a sick mom really sucks, and being a sick pregnant mom is horrible. Because you can't get rest, and it's not like you're not exhausted in the first place, because you definitely are. But then when you're a mom, life has to go on. You still have lots of people to take care of, and you just have to keep going. So kudos to you, mama. All you mamas out there, kudos to you, because we have a very important, and sometimes, well, let's just be real about it, all the time, pretty much a very hard job, and we still do it, and I appreciate all of you. We are help-making, society-ready men and women, and that is not to be taken lightly at all. So Thanksgiving is this month, and Thanksgiving is not really the biggest deal for my family. Really, Christmas is a much bigger deal. But this year we are going to go out of town to see all of my family, some of which we have not seen in years, some of which my husband has never even met, and then a lot of family that we haven't seen in a few years. It's really funny because now I'm big pregnant. And the last time we went there for Thanksgiving, I actually just had Tristan. I think Tristan was like 2 or 3, like maybe like 3 weeks old. Well, yeah, because he was born on the 1st, so he was like 3 weeks old the last time we went. And this time I'm like big pregnant, so that's so much fun. So yeah, but it should be good. I'm just kind of nervous about the drive, just because it's 3.5 hours, and we're gonna have to drive 3.5 hours one night and then turn around the next day after Thanksgiving dinner and drive 3.5 hours home. So that's gonna be fun while pregnant, and I'm just hoping that the boys will be okay and sweet, and that it will be pleasant and not torturous, because it is kind of a long drive for them too, you know. I mean, they get restless and they don't want to be in the car for that long either, so hopefully they'll be good boys. Okay. I am going to cover this up and put this down. I don't like that this is pink at all. I think that's kind of garbage. I don't like that being pink. November is not pink. Don't you know? They had to know that you're going to decorate it some other way than pink. Apparently they did not care. That's okay. I'm going to cover at least that much, and just the tab will be showing, so it'll be fine. I really hope that they get our water turned back on soon, because I've got things to do. Okay. So let's see what we've got going on here. I don't even think that I cut these out at all. I think I stopped cutting them out on this page. It's been so long ago since I actually cut anything, like cut these. I think I just totally stopped, so that's fun. So I'm gonna have to do that. I cut some of it, but I didn't cut the rest out. So if you are curious about how I do this, this is just how I do it. Now, if you're not used to it, or you're not, you know, you want really straight lines, you're going to need to use a ruler. I don't use a ruler extremely often. Most of the time, to be completely honest with you, I find that I cut straighter without the ruler, because I can actually see everything that's going on. And with the ruler, sometimes I just can't. And I don't always do as well with the ruler for whatever reason. I know that's kind of silly, but that's how it is for me, at least. I know I'm sick because I feel like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, and it's not enjoyable in the least. It is just not. Because right now I'm feeling hot, but I was just freezing, like having chills, so it's not a good sign. I don't want to be sick. I know nobody really wants to be sick. I don't think I'm going to mark his days off. I think that's kind of silly. I am going to do these birthday ones, though. Those are cute. I'm going to do November. I think I'm going to do these as well. Is that it? I think I did these. Okay. Alright, so I think we're good. Alright, so I'm probably going to, I might even speed through all of that. I don't know, maybe I won't. Sometimes I'm like, you know, I'm just not going to speed through. I'm just going to talk to you guys. I just feel so yucky and I hate it. I hate being sick. It's so frustrating to me. And my hubby hates me being sick too, because that just means that I'm unable to do all of the things I usually do and take care of, and I think that makes him feel a little bit guilty that he wants me to still do it. And so he kind of is bad about pretending that I'm not sick and just still letting me do it. He's not really the best at that, and it's just because he hates me being sick. Like, he hates the fact that I'm sick and he can't fix it, you know? So he just pretends that I'm fine, and then I just end up doing everything anyway. And when you're pregnant, that's not exactly good, so I'm going to really try not to do that. And I'm not a, like, sick whiner when it comes to that. Like, I'm not like, oh, I need you to take care of me. Like, no. If I'm really sick, like in the bed and can't get up sick, I'm the kind of person who's like, leave me alone, you know, make sure I'm hydrated and throw me some food maybe here and there, but like, just leave me alone. I don't need you to wait on me hand and foot. I don't need you to check on me 500 times. Like, just go away. I'll get over it. I'll sleep it off and then I'll be okay. So I hate, like, needing someone, like needing to depend on somebody. It's not really my strong suit. So I think that has something to do with it too, because I just, especially like since I've become a mother, I just kind of push through it. I mean, don't we all? It's kind of what you do as an adult. But I just kind of ignore it as best I can. But now, you know, being pregnant is a little bit harder because I think things hit you just a little bit harder. So I'm not feeling well. I said all of that to say I'm not really feeling very well. So hopefully that will change, because I have a feeling, like with most colds and sinus issues and things like that, like they usually always get worse before they get better. And I'm hoping that's not the case, because that would suck. Don't want to feel worse than this, for sure. Who does, right? Nobody. Okay. We'll put this November up there. So there's that. My foot is asleep, and that's annoying. All right, so I've got a couple of half boxes, and that's pretty much it. So I might have to pull a couple of things, but that's okay. All right, so the first is Tristan's. Oh, crap. Look what I did. I was just talking about the limited boxes I have, and then I go off and rip one. The first was Tristan's birthday. So it was his 6th birthday. My baby is getting so big, and it makes me so sad. Me and Joshua were talking about that today. Like, holy crap, he's big, and it is just sad. It seems like just yesterday I had him in my arms at the hospital, and now he's so big, and he's such a sweet little boy, you guys. He's so thoughtful and considerate and sweet. Like, he has such a big heart. He is not perfect, but he is as close as I can imagine having in a child. He's just so precious and sweet and thoughtful, and just his insight in the world is just like, his perspective on everything is just precious. And I can't believe he's so big. So this was his 6th birthday. We went to Chuck E. Cheese. For some reason, these markers, I always have to make them want to write on the sticker paper at first, and then they're fine. We went to Chuck E. Cheese, and it was a nightmare. They had fun, but it was a nightmare for me. It was bad. But they had fun, and that's all that matters. He said it was a really good birthday, so that is all that matters. But it really sucked for Mommy. Okay, so there's that. That was his birthday. And then Friday, let's see, I don't have anything for Friday. Saturday, we went to, let's see, what do I want to put on here? We went to Legoland, and I'm going to put these balloons because it was to celebrate his birthday. So we went to Legoland in Atlanta. And they loved it. I will say that it was worth the money, but not worth the drive that it took to get there. And I haven't even put my date covers on the other side at all. It was worth the money. It cost us about $60 for all 4 of us because Killian was free. So it was definitely worth the money to me. Actually, it was a little bit less than that. It was like 50 something. So it was definitely worth the money to me, but it was not worth that drive because we only spent like an hour and a half there and then left to go get something to eat. Like, it wasn't worth the drive because it took us 3.5 hours to get, or a little over 3 hours to get there. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I will say that they had fun, and I feel like it was definitely worth the money. Like, I would pay that if it were local, for sure. But it was not really worth that big old long drive for an hour and a half of playtime. So, and Joshua was not, like, he was thinking the same thing. Like, so it wasn't as fun for Mommy and Daddy, but it was fun for them. And I think they thought it was worth it. So that's all that matters. Okay, so Legoland. All right. We had to change our clocks back, and I wish I had like a little clock because that would be perfect, but I don't. So let's see if I have one like kind of handy. Let's see. Let's just see. Not in the right color palette, that's for sure. Let's see what I got going on in here. Do I have a clock? Not there, I don't. Wow, I seriously don't. Which, to be completely honest with you, is kind of silly to me at this point, this day and age, because you don't even change your clocks anymore. Your phone changes clocks anyway, so it's not like you're gonna miss it, and then when you get up, you just change the clocks in your house. But, you know, you get it. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna use this little star instead, because I don't have anything else that makes any sense. But I am gonna put like a little important half box because that would have sucked if we wouldn't have remembered. So you get that extra hour, but we really never get the extra hour of sleep because the night before we always end up just staying up later than we normally would. So really it's not more sleep for us, but it is an extra hour either way. So all right, so we changed our clocks over on Monday the 5th. I feel like there was something that happened that day, and I do not remember what it was at all, like not even a little bit. But okay, so I know there was something that happened. I just don't remember what it was. I am going to put this little happy Thanksgiving down here before I forget. All right. I know there was something that happened on the 5th, but I don't remember what it was, and it's going to bug me really bad unless I can figure it out, and I kind of can't. Okay. Today is the 9th. So what happened on Monday, Ashley? Come on, you can do this. I don't know what it was. Okay. So Tuesday was Joshua's off day. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I kind of want to now that I said I wasn't going to. Because that's just the way I am. I change my mind so much. So I'm just going to, oops, cut this very crooked because my hand slipped. That's why you should use a ruler. I so feel like there was something else. Oh, I do have that Friday was my doctor's appointment. Actually, it was on Thursday, but I'm going to put it on Friday and just put a little arrow because I do want to mark that down. And the balloons are in the way. Of course you are, because I didn't think I had anything for that day. And I totally do. Or did, because it's already passed. Okay, so that was my doctor's appointment for 28 weeks. So 28 week. And I had to take my glucose test. Ew. Bleh. Yucky, yucky, yucky. And there's not even a doctor. Oh, yeah, there is. Totally lied. Okay. So that was Joshua's day off on the 6th. And then Wednesday, we did not go to church or anything. We weren't feeling well. We were feeling under the weather. And so on the 9th, which is today, it is our weekend. So I want to put that down. And I think I will just use a half box. So I have to go and pick up Jaren because it is our weekend. So I think I'm just going to use this little car to put down there for that. And it is our weekend. Oh, I forgot something extremely important. On Monday, which is the 5th, which is what I was trying to remember, we decorated our Christmas tree. Yes, we did. I haven't finished my Christmas decorations just because I haven't gotten them all yet. But we did decorate our. So he also has no school starting the 19th and going all the rest of the week for Thanksgiving break. So I'm going to use another one of these stickers. I wish I didn't feel so crummy. All right, so I'm also going to put this strip down, I think. say that and then I'm like tearing it to pieces and like being ridiculous about it. If I want to use something else, maybe I'll use something else because I don't want to have to cut that little bitty thin thing. So he has no skull all the way. Let's take this sticker off if we can. From here. Cardboard Couture does this with her monthlies. Like anytime she needs to like rope off more than one day, she puts washi down, and I think it is so stinking cute of an idea, and I love it. So if you guys don't know who she is, you should definitely check her out. She is amazing. She's like my favorite Plan With Me person to watch. Like I watch all of her videos. All of them. They're amazing. Okay, so on this day here, we are going on a road trip. And I wish I wouldn't have used my little car, but I'm sure I have another one over here. Can I get this off? I don't know. This one's giving me some troubles. I don't know why. Because it's cut. It just didn't want to come off. It was attached to its home, I suppose. Because it was cut, it just didn't want to come off. Alright, so we're going on a road trip out of town to my family's house. We are staying there overnight. Hopefully we won't get there too terribly late, because we might. Road trip to Phoenix City. And yes, I'm spelling it right. It's Phenix. I know. But that's how you spell it. Okay. So we're going there this time at this evening. After Thanksgiving lunch and everything, we'll be coming home because my hubby has to be back at work on Friday. I know, that's ridiculous. Okay, that much of a drive is silliness, but oh well, that's what we're doing. That's why we don't usually go, but we're doing it. Okay, is there anything else? Well, yeah, there is. Oops. Okay, so on the 28th, it is two things. On the 28th, it is my birthday and my anniversary. I know, that's just silly, isn't it though? But that's what it is. I got married on my birthday. Why did I do that? I have no flipping clue. It wasn't exactly the best thought out plan. Everybody's like, well, you won't forget it. Well, I really wasn't going to forget my anniversary anyway, but, and that's really not true for me because sometimes I forget my birthday. Sometimes I don't remember that it's the 28th and I'm like, oh wow, it's my birthday. I mean, other people tell me happy birthday, so it reminds me, but I just don't really think that much about it, to be honest, obviously, because I chose to get married. But anyways, it's our 7th anniversary. So that's fun. And then it's my me 31. Okay. And is there anything else? Nope, I don't think it is. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna put a couple of stickers down, I think. And then that's gonna be it. pretty satisfied with that. I think it's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Put this little hedgehog down here. And put this little fox up here because he's adorable. I like him. And yeah. This is like way too big. It's so big. I think I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so that is going to be it for my monthly. I'm gonna stick this back inside of my planner, and then I actually have to film a weekly as well. Because I'm behind, you guys. I didn't even realize I was behind. I haven't even filmed this week's plan with me or next week's, and that is a no-no. So I have to do that. I didn't realize it, you guys, and now I'm trying to play catch-up sick, so that's not fun. But I don't want to get even more behind. So I think that when I had hand, foot, and mouth, it kind of pushed me there, and then I just haven't ever caught up. So I don't want to be that way. I want to get this done and going on. I mean, obviously, look, I didn't even fill it out for this week right here. Tisk, tisk. For Halloween week, I didn't write near thing. I didn't really film very much either. Okay, so that is going to be my monthly for this planner. I really, really like it. Again, this is Life with Myra. I will try my very hardest to remember to put that in the description box down below. If I don't, some of you ladies are really good about reminding me, so thank you so much. Definitely do that if I forget and you are wanting to know. But it is lifewithmyra.com, and they are still available anytime. All of her monthlies and weeklies that she has ever offered, you can look those up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. I'm going to put that down. It was fun. Joshua was not here. He was at work, and I did it anyways. So tomorrow we don't have any plans. I'm just going to work. Sunday for Veterans Day, I don't know that we're going to go to church. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling this way or worse, we probably won't go because I don't want to risk like having anything that I pass off to someone else. But yeah, so the 12th, they are out of school, so they have no school that day. And let's see, I think I'll use a green. So they have no school for Veterans Day on this day. And then on the 13th, they have their progress reports. So let's see, what do I want to use for that? I think I'm just going to use this little mail sticker. It kind of feels like it goes okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Progress reports. All right, I'm doing really well because I haven't even been looking at my other my other monthly. Spit it out. Okay, so on the 15th we have 1,000 bills due. What else is new? We also have that on the 1st, but I'm not going to put that because I don't want to. I'm just going to put it down here on the 30th since that's already passed. Then on the, let's see, am I gonna have it done by then? Let's see, on the 17th I want to launch more junk journals, and we'll see how many I get launched. I might be able to do it before then, but I'm just gonna give myself a deadline of this and see if that works out. We'll see. I think it should. I might be able to do it before then, like I said, but I put 3 out yesterday, posted them, and then I did one more today. That one was on hold for somebody. So yeah. All right. So I need to write that down. What am I doing? What are you even doing, woman? I'm just going to put this phone down for that, even though it's totally not on my phone. It's more like on my computer, but I'm going to put this phone down anyway. And I'm just going to put junk journal launch on Etsy. I have some albums and things that I'm going to be putting out.